This time on 801 Films. It's early season here in Utah, which means snow is coming down. It's time to get up in the mountains and begin snowmobiling. My buddies and I head out to start the season off with an avalanche course. At the course, we learn the basics, how to avoid avalanches, and use our safety gear to protect each other in the back country.
All right, hold on. We'll check you really quick. Dig it, baby.
Hey, you have any success finding bodies?
Not yet. We haven't found any bodies, but we know how to do it now.
Turn! Everybody turn!
You take that side of me.
So, to start the season off right, we had big plans for the first weekend of snow.
Get our donuts, then we head up the mountain.
It don't look like 9 a.m. going to work. We're going snowmobiling!
Alright, everybody walks up.
Yeah, buddy! Woo!
After a lot of fun with our friends, it was time to head out onto our backcountry adventure. We knew it was early season, but we weren't quite prepared for the pitfalls ahead of us. Early season always brings dangers, but we weren't quite prepared with the daylight left for what came next.
No, not maybe from last year. That's from hitting whatever that was. That launched me off, dude.
Yeah.
I checked everything yesterday. It wasn't like this.
Yeah, no.
Will it run or no?
Yeah, I run. It just depends.
At this point, I realized
I don't think it's
I
Type
messed
C,
up.
I think it's more internal.
Not knowing what was
It's not
wrong,
even really funny right now.
we decided to head back. The problem was, not knowing what went wrong made it hard to get out. Not only was it just Scotty and me, but we had newbies with us that were getting stuck all day. So getting out was going to be a trial, since Ben, the one other experienced snowmobiler, had to head out early to go see his wife.
Yeah, let's take it out. Nice and easy.
This is why I would never do one of those 120-mile things.
I know, for reals.
Cause like, there's nothing I could have done about that, you know?
How do you like that one? Yeah, you're mile 20 in, you're like, oh, frick.
Being out in these situations can get scary. Often when we're out snowmobiling on the top of the mountains, storms roll in quickly, and we've been caught in complete whiteouts before. At this time, the storm was coming in, and it was getting harder and harder to see as the daylight was disappearing. One of my biggest concerns was getting out with the guys who haven't been out snowmobiling before. I have proper protection from the elements, good enough cold gear, food, water, but not enough for everyone. If we were to get stuck, it'd be a long, cold night. At this point, a lot of frustration was setting in for me. Not only did I not know what happened to my snowmobile, but now it was causing me to be dead weight on the rest of the crew. My wife at home has no way to speak to me, and I ultimately want to get out before dark.
It's currently a pain trying to run out of here, so it's like bucking me off left, right, center. We got 2 new riders with us. Ben had to head out to see his wife down in Arizona. Scotty's a lone ranger back there saving the day. It's starting to come back down. I've been thrown off my sled probably 3 or 4 times now. Snapped the thing that was holding the GoPro 360, so our bar is down. It's looking like an expensive first day.
After making some radio calls back, it turned out that all of the new riders were slowing Scotty down. And while I was stuck further up the trail, they'd gotten themselves stuck in the creek we had crossed on the way over. At this point, it took some time to catch my breath and gather my thoughts. As you can tell, it turned out a little rougher of a day than I expected. But in the end, these things always work out.
Well, if anyone notices what's wrong here, point it out, because award for the winner.
Once the rest of the guys were able to catch up, together we muscled our way out of the backwoods and ultimately made it safely back to the truck. So what did I learn? Well, I learned to always make sure you have good friends with you. Good friends are hard to come by, but they're the best safety net you have, both in the backwoods and in life. Next time we go snowmobiling, I'll make sure all the new people have all the gear they need. Food, water, clothing, all the essentials. So next time when we surely break down, we'll be just alright. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked today's video, please consider subscribing. We're a new channel, but we're eager to grow, and your support means all the world. Thanks, guys, and we'll see you next time.